Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. A tight end in motion now. Lamar off the play fake. Gets this to Bateman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Ravens going to pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Right. 43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Yeah, we're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Pacheco here on second. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's on. Report!
Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action. Here's Jackson. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Fourth and forever coming up. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelsey that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
Sit up.
Now Jackson off the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yes, sir.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Sit up. Sit up.
Play fake. Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. So that brings us to halftime here in Cape. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
180. Go ahead. Sit up.
Play action now with Jackson. We throw it deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco holds it in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Attack, attack! It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. Fight on these two, fight on these two. Right, right.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They'll start this series with an option left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
They'll motion a tight end left. Lamar out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over after returning it inside the red zone. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow! Fight on these two! Fight on these two! At the Ravens 7-yard line. Yellow!
Now it's Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow!
To the air, Mahomes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Ravens will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The drive begins with Henry. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Jackson now on third. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by Flowers. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Has room down the left sideline. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Ravens and Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. One of the tight ends in motion left.
Shut up!
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Henry running to the left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
They go play action here. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Yellow!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. 3 quarters in the books from this one. Second and 6 coming up here.
Easy.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. Mahomes throwing for 2. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Baltimore running its offense out now. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. A draw now. This is Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on 3rd down. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Running once more with Henry. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Lamar off the play fake. Searches from the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
15. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic.
Gotta go right.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
57.
2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Come back.
2nd and 4. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Another throw for Mahomes. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Completed to Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, here's Lamar. Finding Flowers. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens trail by 15. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. To throw. Gets this to Bateman. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's Henry on the counter. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Ravens 21.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
15.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He finds Brown right side. Now he's past the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Yellow.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Looking to throw it. He's got it, room to run. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore in second. First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
brushes him up by a man, and now he's in the clear. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So second down coming up. Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.